We're going to start with Hatoful Boyfriend, requested by Tessa, aka Hello Pandor. Pander, whatever. I had a shitload of problems running this game. It is not meant to run on like anything over Windows 98 or something. So, yeah, had to do a few fixes. But here we go. The Pigeon Dating Sim game. I'm just gonna turn this down a little bit. Alright. Welcome to St. Pigeonations. Pigeonations, I guess. Please enter your name. Our name is not Tosaka. It is going to be Foxy. Because he's the first name I saw when I looked over. Oh shit, that was the last name. Fuck, I'm stupid. Okay. Mario. So Mario Foxy, or Foxy Mario. Oh god. This is okay, yes. April Fools with voice credits. This game does not have voices, though. Sorry. That's completely okay. It does, however, have an advanced ICP-SS built-in. Intercerebral playback synchro system. Okay? The name of each character's voice actor will be displayed when they are introduced via freaks. Please imagine those actors' voices. Okay. I apologize to begin with here. It's a little hard to read because this, for anybody who hasn't had the pleasure of installing this game or like running it, it's in a very small window at a high resolution. So the white on blue, transparent, like through white sort of thing, is very hard to read for me. So I apologize in advance. The ICP-SS also includes a powerful visualization module allowing even the birdiest of birds to appear as normal humans when oh god. Display human portraits? Chat, yes or no? Display human portraits. Well, there's 2 yeses already. Configuration saved. Right-click to show a menu with more options, such as graphics, effects, and text. Okay. Oh god, this is really happening. That's even harder to read! St. Pigeonations, a school blessed with extensive curricula and facilities. It's already been a year since I ended my ordinary life and walked through these gates. I should probably say, this school is known for one thing in particular. This school is Japan's, no, the world's greatest gathering. Place for gifted birds. Birds who want to study the arts, sciences, even sports all come to St. Pigeonations. Teaching staff and student body are both made up of diverse blend of birds and different backgrounds, and species. I'm often asked why I chose to come here, despite not being a bird. It's a long story. Not every day I see you rushing along like this. Oh dear god. Ryota! Okay, whatever. Usually, you'd have been ready for an hour by now, Mario. Oh shit, Mario's the first name. I forgot. I'm so sorry, Mario. Overslept. This rock dove is named Kawara Ryudo. Whatever. We've been friends since he was barely hatched. He can be a little mischievous, but he's responsible and kind. Alright then. Ryota? Okay. Breakfast was a little hard to catch today. I can't relax without red meat inside. Living as a hunter-gatherer sounds tough. I'd be happy to make you breakfast, you know. I might take you up on that offer when starvation looms. Thanks, Ryota. When starvation looms. Oh, the bell already? Come on, we need to hurry to class. Jeepers, no good being late on the first day. And so Ryota pulled me along into the school. Today is the start of a new semester. I wonder what lies in store. It was all I could do to adjust to the atmosphere last year. Better make up for all that lost fun. Yes, indeed. The most splendid and greatest academy of the pigeon, by the pigeon, for the pigeon. I think we're in 2 to 3, or 2-3. Ryota and I are in the same class again. Old faces, new faces, a strange thrill fills my heart as I look around at the assembled birds. Fuck. I hope we all get along. Here's to the formation of many happy memories. Oh, the teacher's here. Good morning, every birdie. I am Nanaki Kazuaki. Nanaki Kazuaki. I seem to be your teacher this year. I specialize in math and physics, and also some other things. Sir, wake up. It's homeroom. He's asleep with his eyes open? Or he sleeps with his eyes open? Ah! This quail is Nanaki Kazuaki. He is a famously soporific? Or soporific? I don't know, whatever. That looked like meth. Sorry. Math professor. I heard the rumors, hadn't expected him to fall asleep just like that. Apparently he's well known as a mathematician. Just goes to show great minds come in all forms. Yes. Ah, I'm sorry. Isn't it a little warm in here? Which reminds me, we have a transfer student. Please introduce yourself, Shirogane. Oh god. I'm guessing this is a female?
What's the point? I have no wish to speak with commoners. Do you not think I'm here because I wish to be...
I don't know why I did the bird noise. Oh, well, I guess that's that. Hey, that's no good. But he doesn't want to introduce himself. But we can't just let him break the rules like that, sir. The system will collapse and we'll all turn into kulaks and dissenters. Or dissenters. Well, when you put it like that, could you at least say your name, Shirogane?
Shirogane Le Belle Sakura.
Ah! The human portraits are terrifying. It seems this Fantail is Shirogane Sakura. His feathers would make any birdie proud. Oh no, they're gonna go with the any birdie thing where, like, every pony and shit like that, like the ponies, right? He's pretty stuck up, but then transferring is never easy. I hope we can be friends. Sakura sits down, glaring daggers at Ryota and me. I think this little bird is telling me there's going to be trouble down the line. Yes. Lunch already. Today is slipping by so quickly. That reminds me, I've had 3 books out from the library all summer. I'll return them now. Where is everyone? Aside from the receptionist, there's hardly any birdie here. Is someone just looking at me? Or someone looking at me? Probably just my imagination. Or not. A mourning dove stands in the dark corner, staring in my direction. Mourning doves aren't very common in Japan, but apparently they're everywhere in America. Did you want something from me? You looked away. Not really. I'm pretty sure it was him who I felt looking at me. There's no one else here. Are you sure? Yes, I don't want anything with you. It's the things you're carrying that I'm interested in. He glances at the desk as if to say, hurry up and return them already. Oh, sorry. They were a little too dense and I never finished them. Were you waiting for them all summer? He silently returns his gaze to the books. Maybe he's in a bad mood? I'm Foxy Mario, a sophomore. What about you? You're... Nagaki. Fujishiro. Nagaki. Freshman. Ah! Fujishiro Nagaki, huh. Mourning doves are pretty rare in Japan. Maybe it's just his voice, but he seems kind of sad. Oh. Leave me alone. He's reading his book again. Okay, sorry to bother you. I keep meeting depressing people today. Alright. Now that I have that out of the way, I think I'll head back to class. Wait, isn't that...
You should have been instructed to not approach me in school. Come on, Sakura.
Wait. Come on, Sakura. What kind of thing is that to say to your own brother after all these years? My brother?
You must be joking. You've never been a brother to me.
Oh, this is getting ridiculous. Okay. Please don't try to talk to me again. I have no time for half-breeds. Holy shit. I'll be going now. Hey, wait. I love the footstep sounds from the bird. Amazing. I guess even if we're in the same school now, what's done is done. I hadn't meant to eavesdrop, but I think I just overheard something juicy. The ever-popular trendsetter and ladies' man Sakazaki, Yuya, is Sakura's brother? Sakazaki? Yeah, okay. They're all wearing boots. I wonder what the story behind that is. Hey! You heard that whole thing, right? You're a friend of Sakuya? I'm sorry. I didn't meant to listen in on you. I don't know what that sound would be. Haha, no sweat. I try to stay sexy and suave in front of all you little ladies, but that there wasn't too cool. This Fantail Pigeon is Sakazaki Yuya, an upperclassman. I've never talked to him before, but he's famous, or infamous, throughout the school. Every birdie knows of him. You're Mario, right? How did... I know every birdie here. Besides, you're the only human. A single poppy in a field of rye. Did you say you were a friend of Sakuya's? Not exactly. We had a rather ballistic introduction this morning. We're in the same class, that's all. I'd never have thought that the stuck-up aristocrat wannabe was your brother. Aristocrat wannabe. He's an aristocrat, actually. He is an aristocrat, actually. The genuine article in the flesh. He is? He's a bit of a pain, so good luck, mon ami. Adieu. Oh, okay. He really is a noble bird. I've never heard anything like that about Yuya, though. Probably a twisty business. That's all for today. Stay safe, everyone. Yay. Huh? Sir, where's Ryota? He said he was going to the infirmary. Maybe you should go and see if he's still there? Now that I think about it, Ryota always did have a weak stomach. I should go to the infirmary just to make sure he's okay. Excuse me? Nobody's here. There's no one sleeping behind the curtains, and the doctor isn't here either. My hunter-gatherer instinct feel no presence here. There is nobody here. Ryota? No reply. The infirmary is empty. Weird. Did he go home already? I feel a little nervous poking around the empty room. Now that I think of it, I haven't been in here much before. Unlike Ryota, I'm perfectly healthy. Whoa! They've got all kinds of drugs in here. Oh, these are hard to read even at the best of times. Ethyl par, trife, lucia, benzene. What do these even do? Care to find out? Oh, shit. Doctor? I'll feed you all sorts of things if you want. No, thank you. This partridge is Iwamine Shu, the school doctor. He's rather creepy in person and has a bad reputation among the student body. Everybody knows that even just talking to him can bring you down with aspergillus, what is that? Cytocosis? Or even worse things. That even is really hard to make out. And I never heard him come in the door. Ninja Doctor? You don't look like you have a good reason to be in here. Did you need something? I heard Ryota Kawara from 2-3 was supposed to be here. Him? He's already gone. Oh. Why didn't he come find me before going home? Sorry to bother you. I'll be going now. Ah, finally out of that den of evil. Ryota's already gone home. What do I do now? Oh. I never got around to joining a club last year. Maybe I'll go look at some of my options. I think there are clubs for baseball, soccer, track, kendo, migration, birdwatching. Wasn't there another one? Anyway, I'll start with the track team. I ran in middle school, and it's always funny watching the birds hop around. I think their club room is on the ground floor, off to the side. A white dove is having a tantrum outside. This is no pudding for a man. Osakans reject it. It is a lie, a vicious falsification. He's dancing around on a squished pudding. Hey, That's not very nice to the pudding. Oh man, he's actually a bird. This is Oko-san. He doesn't really look it, but supposedly he is a fantail pigeon. I think. Either way, he's hyper. Oko-san has suffered a deception most vile, a wretched betrayal. Betrayal? Oko-san instructed that pudding be provided for new members. But this is no pudding. Ousted, scorned, betrayed, dragged into the street and shot by those he trusted most. It's squished and filthy, but the thing under his feet looks like normal store-bought pudding. What's wrong with it? Spare the jests, young lady. Oko-san used wing attack. It's super effective. They'll rue the day they crossed Oko-san. He'll have them flayed, hanged, shot at dawn. He will. Oko-san must now train to achieve true pudding. Farewell. And he's gone. He's a good runner, but what does pudding have to do with the track team? The Jello pudding pops. And so ended the first day of my second semester at St. Pigeonations. Okay. Give me 2 seconds here. Trying to open this bottle of water because I need to stay hydrated, but there we go. Okay. I think we want to choose the class council today. As you all know, the school doesn't require you to join any club. If you want, you can, but if you don't, then you're free to go home after school. Oko-san only has time only for the track team. That's good. What about you, Shirogane?
Foolish question. I already hold a position here.
Oh, that's right. You became student president when you were admitted. Nepotism, ho! Don't we get a vote? Just coming to school is enough for me. Oh. You have to take care of your mother on your own and all. I wonder what I should do. Okay. Type in the chat what we should join. So, library? Anyone? If you lose, you're murdered? What? This game is pretty metal. Okay. Does anybody have any opinion whatsoever? I'm thinking library. Yes? Okay, we're going library. That's everyone, isn't it? Have fun. Today's an elective day. What should I do? Attend? What are we attending, guys? Are we attending math, gym, or music? It is kind of like complicated. Math? Okay. Let's go attend math class. Mr. Nanaki dozed off as usual, but class was somehow good anyway. I feel smarter already. Mario leveled up. Wisdom increased by 5. Very cool. Go meth. Become Walter White. I'm on receptionist duty today. Better hurry. Boring, as usual. The library here doesn't seem very popular. Not enough books? It's on the 5th floor, though, so at least the view is nice. Sitting here twiddling my thumbs is bad for me. I wish someone would come ask me something. There's nobody here. I wonder if it would be okay to close early? Ah, I wish I could just spread my wings and fly away. Plenty to jump off the building? The window there is rather good for that, Miss Receptionist. Nakaki? When did you? I've been here all along. I never noticed. He's almost as bad as the doctor. You're thinking I have no presence, right? It's okay. I already know that. You certainly seem to like this place. Yes. Is that a problem? No, books are nice. They are. Why don't you join the library staff, Nagaki? You could read whatever you wanted, or whatever you want. I already read whatever I want. Touché. You shouldn't slack off, Miss Receptionist. And with that, he takes a book and is gone between the stacks. What a strange bird. Ah, sitting at home is so relaxing. Oh, tomorrow's the class hike. Should I prepare anything? We won't be going far, so I don't have to. Well, health first. I think I'll have some udon and then go to sleep. Today's a hike. We stopped for a break on a hillside. Who should I talk to? Who should I talk to? Now, I think crazy bird lady who lives in a cave, that's right. I think we're going to talk to San. Or we could talk to our good friend Ryota. What do you guys think? You vote Ryota? Okay. Toy says San. Okay. Anyone else? It's an exact 50-50 stalemate right now. Okay. I guess it's gonna be Ryota. Here we go. Ryota, let's eat together. Sure, Great view, huh? Huh? Is that your lunch, Mario? Yep. It's calorie mix. Wow. That's a pretty sad thing to bring on a picnic. No, it's not. It's a great man once said it's the ambrosia of the gods. Jeez, if you eat like that, you'll be dead on the roadside by the time we head back. Here, I'll share mine. Really? Wow. Thanks, Ryota. And so I got to eat half of Ryota's lunch. His cooking is so good. We can save the calorie down in a case of a survival situation. Today's an elective day. What should I do? Attend? Alright. Should we attend math, gym, or music? Ryota is top-tier Pigeonoo. Today's music? Okay, let's go music. Today is a music history lesson. So much thinking outside the box, I feel like I'm going to fly off the handle. But what is this Mozart? But this is what Mozart is all about, I guess. I wonder what those wings felt like. They look like they're wearing... oh my god. Ptarmigans on their heads?
Do you seek to mock the great masters, lowborn Philistine?
Mario leveled up. Charisma increased by 5. I imagine you're all well aware, but the sports festival is right around the corner. Please think about what you'll do. Sports festival season already? If it were in the fall, it would conflict with the cultural festival, so it's always been in May. What are you going to do, Ryota? I haven't decided, but probably the three-legged race. Somebody has to. Okasan will handle the marathon. Indeed he will. You do have a lot of stamina, Okasan. What about you, Sakuya?
You can't possibly be expecting me to run in some race, can you? It is a sports festival.
Or wait, it is a sports festival. Is there an event that doesn't involve running? How about being a cheerleader? The general, in other words, very well, leave it to me. Okay. I don't think that's... Also, the first aid team is always shorthanded, so I'm sure they could use help if any birdie still can't decide. Okay. That's all for today. Ryota doing the three-legged race, Okasan's running the marathon, and Sakuya's a cheerleader. Yuya might be running the first aid tent. What should I do? I'll have to think about it. Okay, guys, we have to think about what we will do. Today's a sports festival. I never did make up my mind. What should I do? Go to the... We're gonna do another save file here. Oh, shit. Well, whatever. Do the three-legged race. Okay, so we're trying to bang Ryota. Got it. Oh, are you joining us? Want to run together? I haven't found a partner yet. Okay. Get set. Go. Ryota's running for both of us. Pairing up a bird and a primate might have been a bad idea. We somehow came in second anyway, though. We've brought honor to our class. The first barrier for all the students who may get this far, the midterm exam. We're getting them back today. I don't think I did too well. Foxy. Yes. I don't think you did too badly. Yes? Not too... nope, sorry. You did badly. No. Try harder next time, okay? I disappointed Master Nanaki. I'll have to study more from now on. That's a shame. With the festival and the midterm over, there's nothing to look forward to but summer heat. Doves smell kind of funny when it gets humid like this. There's a bunch of birds in front of the staff room. What are they doing? Oh, there's Yuya. Yuya, what's going on? Salutations, Mario. Brian won his 7th Pulitzer. He gestures at the news clipping on the staff room pinboard. It says Brian, the first intelligent pigeon, crowned again. Brian? Don't tell me you don't know who he is. I think I've heard his name, but he's the world's most famous blogger. He began when birds were barely intelligent. Pigeonblog.wordpress.com. Hell yeah. I actually want to see if that's a thing. Hold on. Pigeonblog.wordpress.com. Yep, it is, in fact, a definite thing made by Brian Pigeon. He's a very skilled and insightful writer. He was the one who suggested that the Dove Olympics be called Pidge Olympics. He's extremely influential. The name was adopted right away. Why don't you look him up right now, mon ami? Try googling Brian Pigeon. Okay. Uh-oh. Lunch is nearly over. Adieu, Mario. Today is a good day. I feel like I'm shining. I wonder what we should do during break. Go to the... Alright, people of the chat. Store, infirmary, or cafeteria. Where are we going? Well, cafeteria is the only thing said. That's where we're going. I think I'll eat at the cafeteria today. Excuse me, 1 half-dead fried rice, please. Yum, my favorite. No, this is wrong. A fake. A vicious lie. A familiar voice indeed. It's Okasan. This is not pudding. I know. You said, so come on, let's eat outside. We can't horse around in here. What's going on? Not that I can't tell by looking. San saw the pudding here and went nuts. I stopped him from going on a rampage, but ow, cut it out, Okasan. Release me at once, my rage voltage is rising. Help me, Mario. Leave it to me. Leave it to me, Ryota. My hunter-gatherer blood boils. Ah! No! The Beast Queen shows their true colors. Pull out, pull out. Okasan rushes from the cafeteria like a rabbit from a catapult. Ah, safe at last. Thanks, Mario. No problem. All I did was shout at him anyway. Apparently that was enough. Now we can all eat lunch without fear of disaster. Today is an elective day. What should I do? Okay, guys. Seriously, we're going math class because we need more wisdom. I always find myself wondering what the math we learn is good for. And now we can draw a line perpendicular to the... Is this math class or nap time? Mario leveled up, wisdom increased by 5. Today is what? Today is Tanabata? There's probably a bamboo tree in the plaza this year, too. I think I'll go make a wish. Wow, there's lots here already. Any birdie I know? May Mother stay healthy this year. And may my stomach get better. Ryota. Aw. What should I wish for? To conquer the world by force. To rule the world from the shadows, or to become a famous artist. Well, people, what do you think? Rule the world from the shadows, okay. There's one vote for that. Okay. I'm gonna go with the assumption that it's back then. Okay. Barely 2 hours into the day, and I'm already hungry. Ah, I can't bear this. Ryota, we're in the textile room next, right? Let's walk together. Sure. Huh? That was an awfully unenthusiastic response. You don't look too good. Are you okay, Ryota? I'm fine. I'm fine. Let's go. You're not fine. Yeah, it's my stomach. This happens all the time. It's nothing to worry about. I'll just go to the infirmary for a bit. Could you let the teacher know, please? Can you make it there on your own? Yeah, I can. Thanks. See you in a bit. He never showed up for the third period. Or fourth. Is he still in the infirmary? I'll go check on him after I eat lunch. A Mario marches on her stomach, after all. Ryota? Oh, hello. Are you okay? You look even worse than you did earlier. I'm fine. Sitting around just makes it worse. I gotta get some medicine from the doctor, but I'm not convinced that medicine is doing him any good. I wouldn't trust anything that doctor prescribed. Something's wrong if you go to the infirmary feeling sick and go home feeling worse. Wait a minute, Ryota. I'm going to give that doctor a piece of my mind. Wait, Mario. It's not his fault. I just have a weak stomach. I'm going to go yell at the doctor. That has nothing to do with it. I'll be back in a minute. Doctor Iwamini. Iwamini? Nay, whatever. Barging in the door and shouting for the doctor is hardly accepted practice. Shall I prepare a sedative for you? No, thank you. I want to talk to you about Ryota. Ryota? Oh, Master Kawara. He left some time ago. He rested in here for 2 hours and wasn't any better for it. You did something to him, didn't you? Wouldn't it have been worse to do nothing to him? Doing things to people is my job, after all. Well, yes, but... I mean, something unnecessary. I'm afraid I can't respond to complaints with no evidence. I examined his condition and provided him with the appropriate medicine. Beyond that, it's all down to how quickly his body recovers. You can't possibly be holding me responsible for his unhealthy nature, can you? He's probably right. He doesn't have anything to do with Ryota's weak body. If you did something to him, please do send in a complaint. After all, or after you find evidence, of course. An evil smile flickers across his face for a moment and is gone. He did something to Ryota, didn't he? We get our finals back today. I'm not sure I did too well. Foxy. Sir? Well done. You've gone even better. Keep up the good work. Yes, sir. Success. Today's the last day. It's been a semester already. Sometimes it seemed long and sometimes it seemed short, but either way, it's summer now. I need to check all the assigned books before I go home. There will be a lot of students coming in to borrow their summer reading pretty soon. Today is the closing ceremony, so there are even fewer birds in here than usual. Am I the only one? Well, that just makes my job easier. But I'm probably not alone. I've seen this situation before. Nagaki? No reply. Maybe he's not here. Are you here, Nagaki? Please be quiet in the library. Hello! You're rather noisy today. Did you want something? Nope. Was just wondering if you were here. Of course. I'm always here. He replies from his corner in a somewhat annoyed tone of voice. Oh, the book he's holding. That's assigned reading this semester. Is that any good? Not really. I'm almost done with it. It forces its safe, ethical viewpoint on the reader. Like all assigned reading. The whole concept is inane. Why force everyone to read the same books? It is pretty boring most of the time. What do you like to read? Huh? You volunteer to work here, so you must like books. I was wondering what to read next. So you want me to recommend something? He nods. What about Night on the Galactic Railroad, or Ihato? Type 1 in the chat for Night on Galactic Railroad, or 2 for Oriato. All right. Night on the Galactic Railroad. What about Night on the Galactic Railroad? I liked it. Too stereotypical. Oh, sorry. You've already read it, I imagine. Yes. Though, I liked it too. And so I spent the afternoon working in the library, occasionally exchanging a word with Nagaki. Time flows slowly by. This sort of thing is nice too. It's easy to fall out of practice and get fat and lazy during summer vacation. A hunter-gatherer's body is her way of life, so maybe I'll go running today. Uh-oh. What was with the ruins of a city? Oh, right, dystopian future. That's what this game is set in. Ah, that was a good run. A true running girl's way to start a vacation. I wonder how far I ran. I always lose track of where I'm going once the runner's high kicks in. Where am I? I must have wandered out of my usual stomping ground at some point. Which way did I come from? Don't fail me now, Paleolithic homing instinct. The sun's setting. I'd rather not sleep outside. Hey, you. I don't know you. Where do you come from? A sparrow stands next to me, squinting up at my face. Her wing is resting on a motor scooter. Oh, her. God damn it. The one time I actually do another male voice. It looks like a little bit vintage. How cute! I feel a strange pressure. I can tell right away this sparrow isn't just any birdie. I'm from St. Pigeonations. I was out for a run and got lost. You ran all the way from there? You must be good. It's about a 2-hour drive from here. What? I guess that's why my legs hurt. I wonder if I'll be able to run home again. I like the cut of your jib. Anyone that determined deserves a ride, oh. Come on. The intimidating sparrow gestures at her scooter. It's a little small, but we should both fit, I think. Thank you. May I ask your name? Koshiba Azami. I sell takoyaki. Call me Azami. Then thank you, Azami. You're a very cautious driver. Carve into your soul, kid. One accident is all it would take, and that would be the end of both of our lives. It may seem strange to a young girl like you, but once you've lost someone, you'll understand. There's a far-off look in her eyes. I'm sure you know what you're talking about, but at this rate, I might get home faster by walking. Do you think we'll get there by dawn? Carve it into your soul. The speed limit for scooters is 30 kilometers per hour. We're not even going that fast. Following traffic laws is part of my credo. Isn't riding tandem against the law too? That rule is for humans. Birds are light, so 1 or 2 doesn't stop the brakes from working. We're fine like this. But I'm not a bird. So we putted along at Azami's hyper-cautious speed. By the time we got to my house, it was almost light out. It's still a long time until the semester starts, and I still have a lot of homework. Maybe I should apply for a part-time job, since I have the chance. I'll get a job. I think I saw Filler at the station hiring high school students over the summer. It was the cafe, right? It's beautiful in here. Oh my. Pardon me, miss, but we're not open yet. If you could come back at noon... Oh, I'm sorry. I was here to ask about the job. The proprietor of the cafe is an extremely elegant parakeet. A true gentle bird, without a doubt. This must be what people mean when they refer to mature attractiveness. All the students at school are young and hyper, and the most dignified birds there are the teachers. Oh, is that right? Forgive me. I am called Urushihara Kenzaburo. I'm the owner of Torimi Cafe. I'm Foxy Mario. Welcome, Miss Mario. I hadn't expected a human. Are you going to interview me? I do not need to test such wonderful young ladies' desire to work here. And I believe that you will be much more capable than I at moving the boxes of coffee and tea about. I'd be glad to. After all, I am 810 Vitality Girl. I shall be relying on you for this summer then, Miss Mario. It is perhaps a little sudden, but could you start tomorrow? Of course. I'm glad. I shall be waiting for you here in my cage. Tomorrow then, Miss Mario. Today's my first day working at Mr. Urushihara's cafe. I think I'll leave early to make good impression. Good morning, Miss Mario. Good morning, sir. Let me start by showing you where everything is. I'm sure you'll be able to remember everything soon, so please ask if you can't find something. He shows me around the cafe, explaining everything inside. The shop is small, and he keeps everything very tidy, so I'll be able to remember it all. Well then, what do you think? It's very nice. I almost want to move in. Come now. It's far too plain for a young lady such as yourself. Actually, compared to my house... Excuse me? I saw this flyer at the station and... Ryota? Mario? What are you doing here? A friend of yours, Miss Mario. Oh yes, this is Ryota. You came for the job too, Ryota. Yeah, I saw that it starts at noon, so I thought I could fit it in after my other job. But if you've already got the position, then that's that. Mr. Urushihara, could you use 2 people? Sadly, my cage is too small to have that much work to do. I should do the job I was hired for, or give the job to Ryota. Type 1 in the chat if I should do the job. Type 2 in the chat if I should give the job to my friend. Okay, number 2 it is. Mr. Urushihara, do you think you could take Ryota instead of me? Mario? I don't see why not, but... I don't really need the job, but Ryota does. Don't worry, he's a hard worker. Are you sure, Mario? It's really not fair to you. I do feel a little bad leaving on my first day, too, but... Ryota works several jobs every summer to support his mother. Mr. Urushihara is a real gentle bird, and Ryota deserves to be treated nicely. This is for the best. I know you'll do a good job, Ryota. Thanks, Mario. Well, then. Our encounter has been as transient as a comet's tail on the horizon, but I am glad I met you. Please do stop by. I will always be here, Miss Mario. I will. Thank you, Mr. Urushihara. Today's a local summer festival. I think I'll go with some birdie. Invite? Well, we're trying to bang Ryota. This isn't an option. Thanks for inviting me, Mario. Come on, let's go. So many boos. How are we supposed to choose? Use your hunter-gatherer instincts, Mario. Let's go find something to eat. I'll pay. What? No fair. I'm paying for yours. It's a deal. Yakitori sounds good right about now. Huh? So I spent a happy evening with Ryota. Maybe we can go again next year. I love me some yakitori. I knew I should have gotten up when I first woke up. I slept way too late. School starts today, right? I'm gonna be late. Oh, hello, Foxy. Sir, I'm sorry, I'm overslept. Overslept? My homework. I forgot to bring my homework. Aren't you getting a little bit ahead of yourself, Foxy? Huh? What's the number in the top left-hand corner say? Oh. You're just a little bit early. Though, since you're here, could you lend me a hand for a bit, Foxy? Lend you a hand? I was about to start grading the freshman exams, and I thought maybe you could help if you don't have something else. Of course, you have a test in September, so if you want to go and study in the library... I want to go to the library. The library should be open now. I think I'll go study. I'm sorry, sir, but I'm not sure I've prepared enough for my tests. I'd like to go study if that's alright. Of course. Work hard, okay? There are already a number of students working in the library. Looks like mostly third years? They've probably all decided on their colleges and careers already. Will I be that frantic this time next year, I wonder? Nagaki is here too, leaning against a bookshelf in a far corner. Nagaki! Miss Foxy, did you need something? Why are you over there? There are still plenty of seats open. You should sit down. I don't mind standing. You look like you mind. You don't like being near other birds? Is that it? He nods. They'll just ignore me anyway, whether or not I go near. Nagaki, are you being bullied? He falls silent. If there's something wrong, I'd like to help. Good morning, everyone. I hope you had fun over the summer. Okasan is always having fun. Yep.
What is this fun?
Once summer's over, time starts slipping by faster than ever. Try to stay focused. Focus, sir. Focus. Alright, people, this is where I'm gonna stop this game. Second term. And, okay, yeah, this is where we're stopping for now. So we're gonna save this on the last file. I will probably come back to this. I'm not gonna lie, I'm probably gonna come back to this on a different stream time. But, yeah, this is just ridiculous. Okay. So, that was Hatoful Boyfriend. So, I'm gonna say straight up, I didn't know when we were creating our character that I was creating a female, like a girl, which is why it was named Foxy Mario. And why I haven't been doing, like, a girl voice that whole time, because I found out about, like, 10 minutes later that you're actually a girl. So, yeah, I don't know. That was weird. But, I don't know. It's kind of interesting because it's like, what the fuck is going on with this? Why am I playing a game where I'm trying to fall in love with a bird or something? I don't know. I like the idea that you can just die. Like, you can get killed at the end, too. So, yeah, that was that, I suppose, for better or for worse. And that was, again, recommended by Pander or Tessa or whatever she wants to be called at the time.